Sugar free. Shit ain't sweet, motherfuckers. We got Lincoln in here with us, man. How you doing?
What's going on?
So what was you saying before, you know what I'm saying? We what? And what's going on?
I think that honestly we heading towards like a civil war. Based on in our own, obviously a war in our own nation.
As in like here in America?
Yes.
We're entering a civil war because of what's happening involving police brutality.
Yes, and this time, this generation, we're not turning the other cheek.
Niggas not sweet this way.
Yeah, we not sweet. We're not turning
it's
the
not
other cheek.
different. It's a different type of time.
It's a different time.
Whole different type of time.
We're not gonna pray about it. I think we gonna.
I think we act now. It's more action now, and then we will deal with the repercussions of the actions later.
So you saying that you're justifying all of the looting that's happening as of lately?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying it's in
be direct with me, nigga.
All right, so me, so I'll let Lincoln speak, but on my take with it is like I don't justify the looting. I feel like y'all looting for all the wrong reasons. Not cool. Like it might be cool to do the thing, get some free shit, but y'all gotta understand what we doing this for. So with me, I'm saying like for all the Karens, like I've seen a lot of videos on social media, World Star, Instagram, Twitter, whatever the case, of like white people coming up to Chinese, black people, just anybody like, you don't belong here and shit like that. I slapped the fuck fire bitch out of dingy COVID-19 wearing outfit hoe. Like real quick. I like don't come at me. Well,
you seen something happen in Akron where this guy was riding around, and I believe he was a white guy riding around in a Camaro, and he was shooting niggas up. He was shooting specifically niggas in the urban community. I think he might have got caught, but a girl had got shot in the car with her granny, and she was 18 years old.
She got killed.
So it kind of shows that we do have like real live, like deep down hatred, racist people. You know what I'm saying? Because they riding around offing niggas in Akron, and ain't shit happen to them.
Yeah, no, she know.
And the thing happened in Bethel, Ohio. It's kind of hard to even trust the police force and which police force to trust. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't even know if the motherfuckers who's like I see many posts on the gram talking about Klansmen undercover police officers.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like the nigga that's pulling you over is actually in the Klan as well.
Shit, I slapped fire at the police. Try me. Like I didn't go to jail later. Like I ain't gonna play with you, man, because I ain't that type of nigga. And any nigga, any female that come at me on some crazy shit, on some white supremacy shit, talking about I don't belong here, trying to get all up in my face, I ain't gonna like disrespect you, all out violate you, but I'm gonna show you, let you know I ain't playing, bro. I take it there, like I'm not gonna. A lot of people just record and like, oh, she just touched me. One time, oh, she just spit on me. No,
so you think niggas who record you doing it is more so on the sweet side? Like,
no, I just think they just trying.
Or you trying to like? You think they trying to document it?
Yeah, they trying to document and say that they show that they not doing nothing. Well, I'm not gonna be that nigga. I'm fighting back, and I want people to see that. Like, I'm not about to stand here and you can't spit on me. People be like, oh, they just spit on me. She just kicked me.
Right.
She just hit my phone on my hand. All that shit. No, I'm gonna be slapping fire out of you. You think you about to touch me? Like, give me my space. I'm gonna respect your space and respect what you're saying.
Everybody has a certain level of space that you gotta respect, but sometimes they just. I don't know what if they see us as less than a person or on the same level as an animal. You don't give an animal personal space. You walk right up on a motherfucking dog and walk right past that motherfucker.
Right. I think they intimidated by us.
You think they intimidated by us because of what exactly? Because we fuck they women, or
it ain't about that. It's just we are the more like I think you gotta understand that we are human and they are mankind. You know what I'm saying? We are them and they not us. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Seriously.
Elaborate.
White people are not us. Why you think they're not melanin? We like, basically we excel in everything that we do. Basically, like the more dominant race. We as a community don't even realize it. As a whole, we know it subconsciously.
Right.
We even look at sports. We can say sports all even creators and stuff. A lot of the great creators were swept under the rug.
Yeah.
Black.
Yeah. Way back in the day.
A lot of the shit that we live on a day-to-day basis was created by a black man.
But a white man took credit for it.
Stoplights, traffic lights, created by a black man.
Peanut butter. Like, the toilet.
Yeah.
I heard the toilet was made by a black
shit
man.
That we use every single day.
Did you guys see that Atlanta cop got charged for the murder of Rayshard Brooks? What's that nigga name? Rayshard Brooks, but what's the cop's name? Garrett Wolf.
Yeah, Garrett Wolf.
He got fired and now he going to jail for murder. he got like a nice little record charges. But supposedly back in 2015, he tried to cover up another shooting incident where he shot a nigga again before.
Yeah, it's crazy. But I think as he should though. I think he was charged with like 10 or 11 counts of felony charges.
Yeah, but my main thing is this: do you think that this would have happened to him if we wasn't in the heat of this whole Black Lives Matter shit?
No.
Like if George Floyd never would have happened, you know what I'm saying? Would him killing Rashard Brooks be like a thing right now, or would it just be another regular case in Atlanta?
Niggas like somebody said, Black Lives Matter. We not saying to say only Black Lives Matter. It's like I ain't trying to get spiritual, but it's like in the Bible it say that God he was a shepherd. Jesus was a shepherd and he had hella sheep, right? Mm-hmm. So a couple of his sheep have ventured off and did their own thing. So he left the sheep, his whole herd of sheep, it was all and went to go get the other ones. Not saying that they didn't matter, but you know what I'm saying, he got to go make sure that
the other two
is cool too.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So that's all we saying with Black Lives Matter. And then I think that if that wasn't going on right now, people wouldn't give a fuck. Like people saying, he was drunk, he was this, he was that, he deserved to die, he fought back, whatever the case may be. It'd have been another situation swept under the rug.
How do you feel about black folk that, in a sense, support Trump? Like, they don't see the racism in Trump's words. They don't see the hostility in his actions and the shit that he says on Twitter and in front of the public when he gets on the podium. How do you feel about black people that don't really agree with the majority of the black vote? Because I think Trump only gets approved by 3% of black people or black Americans. So maybe, I don't know, maybe like a couple thousand or some shit like that. I don't know. But I seen a video where it's like, a couple, I guess you can call them coons, where they feel like Trump is the best person for him. You know what I'm saying? The best president there ever was. They're brainwashed. But what are they brainwashed with? What is the brainwash? What is it that they're thinking? Because I'm thinking that maybe they're not living in the urban community like most niggas are. They probably living somewhere else, and they probably got accepted into their white community. You know what I'm saying? I seen a video where this lady, a black lady, dressed up as an old black slave and was, in a sense, praising her white masters and shit like that.
Because she's brainwashed.
I think she might be a little bit brainwashed.
Yeah, we touched on that.
Generational, and it's not like, it ain't saying nothing we can do about it. But
right.
Like Django, remember that movie? Remember?
Hell yeah.
Remember that scene where
Django was a very controversial movie when it came out, because it was like, dang, they keep saying nigger the whole way through, white or black or whatever. But Quentin Tarantino wanted that effect in the movie.
Yeah, everybody say nigga nowadays. Shit, I was hooping and fucking Chinese people was like, give me the ball, nigga.
I think that us as black people, we changed the word nigga into a word of empowerment and like showing love to each other, and the fact that we make it sound so good and it come off the tongue so much and we say it so often. A lot of times without even knowing that we say it.
It's not ill will when we say
it's not ill will at all. But not other minorities, but other people of different nationalities like the way it sounds, and they listen to our music, so they hear it all the time in our music too. That I feel like they start to say it habitually.
But then it can be used out of it can be taken out of context. Like, I can be like, hey, what's up, my nigga? Oh, you my nigga? That's my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. But then
you're a nigger.
Yeah. It's that something about that ER.
Yeah.
Something about
don't drop that hard R on there. That'd be issue.
Yeah.
Don't drop the hard R.
Niggers.
You're
fucking niggers.
You're wild.
What the fuck happened to Corona?
Corona is still around. It's just literally Black Lives Matter has surpassed it in popularity in the media. That is a fact. Because it's still going on. Motherfuckers are still getting sick. My own homegirl said she thinks she might got it. Motherfuckers are still catching it. But it's just that the whole Black Lives Matter thing with George Floyd and Rashard Brooks. Three people just got hung ever since George Floyd died.
Yeah,
so Corona really ain't shit compared to. What's more important, Corona or Black? That's a good question. What's more important right now, Corona? So everybody's lives or strictly Black lives right now?
This is an experiment. Why do you think there's street cameras everywhere? Like this is a whole social experiment for the elites.
For the elites.
I swear to God, like, why do you think there's cameras everywhere?
Why is all these hangings being ruled out as suicides?
I don't know.
Who the fuck gonna climb up in the tree, tie a rope?
Well, people do that. People do commit suicide. There was a suicide forest in Japan, I believe, and they all go and hang themselves.
Two. You said it's been 3 hangings. It's been about 2 hangings reported every week for the last 4 weeks.
I didn't know that, but I had seen recently 3 like major hangings or lynchings in a sense like that, and they ruling them as suicides.
Right.
It's almost like a smack in the face, to us, because it's almost as if they really don't give a. Even with the whole Black Lives Matter movement happening, they're showing that they don't care about our lives by lynching us through.
Is owned by a white man. I don't know.
I heard that it's owned by a white man in California,
and he's paying his activists to like on a payroll that you can Google it like that they can basically commit these crimes and they getting paid to do it.
Oh.
And they're like white people, and there's black people too, probably.
That's probably what it is with all these white. You know, y'all have seen these videos where all these the people will be like, "Oh, look, y'all, this a white person burned this shit down. Hey, look, y'all, white people beating this people
like the
up."
Purge. Listen, the Purge was projected in March 31st of 2020. 21st of 2020.
You can speak up to the mic a little bit closer for me, please.
I'm sorry, smoking anyway.
Oh, that's cool.
Big bag. But no, seriously, the Purge was projected in 2020, and I think that's where we headed. That's why money is being inflated the way it is. Because one day, money in our bank system is not going to be available.
Well, I heard that you can't really trust the banks. I heard that the banks a lot of times they don't really they use your money and they also spend it. So the money that's when you check your account, that's like electronic money. So you can pull it out from the ATM, but actuality you don't have that money in the bank. Yeah. Like you don't physically have it.
Exactly. The bank can shut down. Or anything can happen.
Your money's gone.
Your money's gone.
But long story short, when money don't mean anything, we gonna purge. It's gonna be. I'm gonna take it because that's where we head.
I think that there will be a martial law before they allow a purge to even happen. Do you think that a purge could really happen in real life in the future? Really?
Yeah.
Really?
If they
really?
Money,
I mean, like right now,
if
bullshit.
Yes.
It's gonna take. It'll take. It. So listen, like for example, this is how. So the APD, Nathan, our boy Nathan, we went to school with. He's a cop now. He got emails and he put these up on social media from like his colleagues in Atlanta that are also cops. They are stepping down. They're like, fuck it. Like if y'all want to go ahead out here and loot and riot and do whatever, fuck it. We not after the George Floyd shit. I don't know. Police been having like this feeling like everybody coming at them crazy. The irony in that is a whole nother conversation because you know they feel like how black people feel. But I said that to say that the police in Atlanta like we not about to answer no calls, no nothing.
I heard that there was a big police walkout after Rashad Brooks lost his life and they fired the cop.
I ain't gonna lie, I got pulled over today. And
you got pulled over today?
Yeah, and they let me go, man. They saw how scared I was. Honestly, it was like a white guy and a Chinese guy. I was wrong.
Same situation as George Floyd.
I was wrong. I fucking was thirsty to go to the Jamaican spot. Fucking turned the corner.
Island Cuisine?
Yeah. No, Pen.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's about.
Shout out to Pen on Harbor. That shit good as fuck. That's the oxtail.
I think Island Cuisine got the best oxtail, but that's neither here or there. But keep going.
Yeah, but long story short, I got pulled over today. Then he pulled up beside me and was like, "Hey, where are you going?" I'm like, "I'm going to get breakfast." I'm sorry. Both hands on the wheel.
But
he let me go though. He let me go. I was like so scared. He let me go. He just said, "Stop doing it. Don't do that again." And he just drove off. He drove off. He had a good day. He drove off. I was like, "Whoa."
But I think it could be a facade though. I think that maybe they could just pull you over and see that you're black and say, "I'm going to use this as an opportunity to be a good cop for the time being," and just let motherfuckers go.
It's propaganda.
Yeah.
At its best.